to today's episode where we'll be exploring the fascinating cultural differences between Taiwan and France, from food, lifestyle to work culture. We're going to dive into what makes these two cultures so unique and special. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
Hi. Taiwan has a vibrant night market culture, while France emphasizes dining, etiquette, and quality. Which culture impressed you the most and why? Which will you choose? France or Taiwan?
We were asking you, Dom.
So you're asking if here or Taiwan has more etiquette?
Like, yeah, France or Taiwan?
Have
Which
you ever been to
diff-
France?
Yeah, I was like 13 for one day.
For real?
I was
Where?
traveling in Europe. I don't know what it was called, but the city was like on the coast, like by the ocean.
So it's on the west coast.
I believe so. I think France has a very like proper dining etiquette. In America, you can just, if you want to get a to-go box, if you want to be loud, if you like a lot of the older generation, like people in their 50s, can be really rude to people working at the restaurant. They're impatient. They don't understand that it's not the
Yeah.
waiter's fault that the food is taking so long, you know. So I would
Yeah.
say
And
France is
because you don't
easily,
speak French.
yeah. I think from my point of view, I think France is definitely has better etiquette, and especially when talking about eating.
Like what? You can put your elbow on the table, right? I need to use your fork
Uh,
and knife properly.
it's a generation thing. My generation doesn't care about that, but my parents do.
Yeah, same.
And my parents always tell me, don't do that, but it doesn't even make sense. Why? Why no elbows on the table?
Bro, it's just the way, like, for high class people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't think there's that much actual reason to it. It's just rules.
Yeah, and manner.
That's my opinion, yeah.
And yeah, because this like what you need to say thank you, right? It's the same.
Hmm.
why
Yeah.
why
Right.
don't you have to say thank you? I think you have to say thank you.
I
You
mean,
should. You should.
yeah.
Uh,
Mm,
It's the same reason. You know what I mean?
yeah.
mm,
Like, don't put your elbow. You don't have the reason, and you don't have the reason to say thank you too, right?
I
It's
think
just
you
manner.
do. No, you do because the person helped you get what you wanted. You
yeah.
came in the
And
restaurant, you
same,
wanted
same.
food.
And you don't put your elbow means you like respect others.
I think, okay. So, Ivan, which
mm,
one do you prefer, like Taiwan or France?
I think I might still prefer Taiwan's culture because I can be more casual and don't pretend to be normal, to be formal, not normal. And yeah, I more like Taiwan's atmosphere and excitement because let me also make me feel more relaxed compared to French, I think.
Like in Taiwan, there will be like many
Mm,
music in the restaurant, right?
yeah.
It's that's universal.
Oh, really?
It's
I
universal.
think the music is like some Taiwanese music or Chinese music or K-pop music, but I think French don't have that kind of music, right?
No, but like they also play the music, but just
But not
different
this.
type.
Yeah, I think the different kind of music.
Yep.
So, what are some dining taboos or habits that you guys know
You
between
Mm,
mean in
Taiwan
France
and
or in
France?
Taiwan?
I just
Oh, both of them.
Same. You need to use in Taiwan. You need to mm, use your hand to hold your ball to eat the
Oh yeah,
oh
rice,
yeah. This
and
is
you can put your elbow on the table too.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have heard that Taiwanese people sometimes will put their meals in the middle for everyone to share when eating, but French people usually enjoy their own meals. Yeah, that's
Mm.
from
And you
the
can cross your feet.
cross
Cross
your
our feet? Why?
Yeah. Just
You
matter.
say, oh.
Cross one legs.
So, Dom is in America. Is from America, right?
Yes.
So, do you have some taboos in your culture when eating?
Yes. So elbows on the table, no hats. That's a big
Same.
one.
Same.
Mm.
You don't. When I'm eating with my family, we don't like. You don't get up. You wait till everyone's done, then you leave. Even if you have a little bit of food and they have a lot, you wait until the last person's finished.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Same.
my family at least. Also, yeah, just in general, don't leave. You sit there the most of the time, unless you have to go to the bathroom or something.
Okay.
And
Mm.
I think that's about it. You guys already talked about like no elbows on the table and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay. And I want to talk about like French people are like American people, known for being direct, right? And while Taiwanese are more reserved. So have you ever encountered any misunderstandings or awkward moments because of the cultural differences?
Howard, do you remember we were in Chinatown, the Hong Kong restaurant? Go sit.
Yeah. I remember that.
That was it was very direct.
Yeah.
They just told us like they were kind
Hey,
of almost mean.
tell them the whole
What?
story.
Sitting down?
Yeah, sitting down and what waitress said.
okay, I'm curious about it.
Yeah.
I don't you were translating for me.
Oh yeah. We went to Sola Dian, and
Yeah.
I thought that like she's gonna show us the seat, and
Yeah.
rather than that, and she just tell us sit down.
Mm.
But like
Sit
sit
down?
down, it's like
Sit down
a
on
command. Like in Chinese, like
Oh,
坐下.
really?
Yeah. He just said that.
Wow.
He's from Hong
Wow,
Kong. He
too
speak
straight.
Mandarin.
Too
Just
You
say
straight.
see,
坐下.
Wow.
oh, the waiter is from Hong Kong?
Waitress.
Oh, it's from Hong
Yeah,
Kong.
he's from Hong Kong. He's from Hong Kong. Speaking, she's also speak Cantonese. And
Oh,
and like in US, you need to pay the tips, right?
yeah.
Oh, she
And
like demanded it.
yeah, exactly.
Really?
No, tell them, Dom. You say you want to take it back, right?
Oh, wow.
No,
I was
Dom say like,
confused.
hey, can I get my tips back? She said no.
Cause
No.
it was only in
Whoa,
cash.
it's not.
It was in cash. It was like $11, and I gave her 13 or something. And I'm like, hey, can
Yeah.
I get my money back? She said, no, that's the tip.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Exactly.
Also
whoa,
the food was cold.
whoa.
I would not tip for cold food.
Oh, she's not polite at all.
Just the
Okay.
attitude.
Not so good.
And if my parents ever went in,
Mm.
like, so, and the city I'm from, there's two Mexican places. One that had like a very like good dining experience, and the food was not good really.
Where in
And,
Chico or in San
no,
Francisco?
in San Francisco,
Oh.
and in my city, and then there's because I'm from a smaller city, and then the other one was like amazing, authentic Mexican food, but they don't really like try to do too much. They just get your order and then leave, and then sometimes it'll take a bit. And my parents always would go to like the not very good food because of the service, but my generation doesn't care about that as much. So we would go to the like all my friends would go to El Haro is what it's called, amazing food. Yeah, they care. The older generation in America cares a lot about service, and if my mom went into that Hong Kong restaurant, she would like actually get really mad.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
if
can
she would tell
imagine.
them.
I can imagine.
I don't know if she
Yeah.
would tell them she was mad, but she would when she walked out of the restaurant, she would be like really pissed off. Yeah.
Yeah. So Dom, have you ever been to Taiwan?
No,
Oh,
but I want
no.
to go.
So do you think that Taiwanese is too deserved when they like to say thank you, sorry to everyone? Do you have this kind of idea or?
I think the like okay, I don't want to say things that aren't true or like overgeneralize, but I think Asian people are more direct than
Hell
Americans.
no.
Really? I think that's
Hell no, bro. That's me.
Yeah, no,
No,
okay.
That's me.
No,
Yeah,
but
that's
when I
only
go,
Howard.
That's
when I-
me being US.
no, but when I go into the restaurant and they say go sit as an order, I don't know. They
No,
don't.
he's no,
Oh.
like she's from Hong Kong, and like Hong
Mm.
Kong people is more direct, and
Yeah.
she personal is more direct than
Oh.
like others.
Anyhow. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, that's just the impressions I've got. I've never been to Taiwan, so I don't have the most crazy perspective.
Okay, then we can talk about like the work in Taiwan. People tend to work longer hours and value hard work. And like in France or America, there's more emphasis on work-life balance, right? So, which work culture do you think that brings more long-term satisfaction that you will prefer? Like in Taiwan or in America or French?
I would prefer the French working model because I think life
French.
is just about work. If you can achieve a balance between your work and or leisure entertainment, you should have more satisfaction, I think.
Yeah. And Howard?
You mean compared the France, Taiwan, and US, or like just France and
Just
Taiwan?
Okay, French and Taiwan.
I think it's France because they seem to have the good balance about the work and the
yeah.
and the
So we want to go to France in the future or America or anywhere, just don't stay in Taiwan. Do you have this
yeah. I
kind
want to go
yeah.
to the France. Hey Tom,
And
talk
Dom?
about your experience in
Yes.
France.
My
Bro, I
favorite
was
work.
13 years old.
So you
And
remember
it
nothing.
was one day. I remember they had really good candy. I don't know. I didn't
And
see
that's
people
all?
working.
That's
Pretty
all?
much.
13?
It was pretty. I liked it more than Italy, kinda. This is a very beautiful town.
Bro, that's all.
Yeah,
Wasted.
to be honest.
Wasted. The money your parents spent. Waste.
No, I was too young. I was too young to like really appreciate it. I agree. I liked Italy. I liked Spain. We were on a cruise ship. The ship was really good. But I was in France for like 3 hours, bro.
Oh, just 3 hours?
Wow.
Probably.
All right.
And I was
Makes
really
sense,
young.
though.
But
Makes
okay,
sense.
I have something to say about like America versus France and Asia.
Yeah.
In America, if you get paid like the minimum amount and your job is replaceable, they don't treat you very well. They'll give you a bunch of hours and they don't really care about you. But if you can help the company long term, then they care about you.
But like you don't care about company either.
They want
Right? If
you
you're
to
like
feel
working
like
the fast food for, like the
yeah,
chain store.
you don't care. You just want the money. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's mutual. You're right.
Yeah, it's mutual. Same.
Yeah.
Not in Taiwan. Not in Taiwan.
Yeah. So you think how is it not mutual? Like the company never cares about you, or what are you trying
No,
to
I
say?
mean like even though you got the minimum wage, some workers still working
Appreciate
very
it?
hard.
Yeah.
And I have no idea why they appreciate it.
Yeah, because in
They don't treat
America,
us like a human. Yeah.
like, okay, say for an example, me and Howard were in Target one time, and someone was stealing from the store, and they didn't care. They weren't.
Yeah.
They think I'm not paid enough money to care about that.
Yeah,
Especially the person
because
like
like
fights
he
them or
didn't lose any
whatever.
money. He still got
Yeah,
paid.
yeah, exactly. But there's some workers that like kind of like what Howard said, like they'll defend their company with their honor
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like chase
exactly.
them, and you don't get any money for chasing someone.
Yeah. What you get make it but like the bullet.
Nah,
So,
not in California. No.
Or no, bro, we went. I went to Aaron's house. He got the gun, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
He got the fucking guns in
yeah,
his garage.
yeah. But
wow.
he lives right next to Nevada, which is easy to get a gun
Yeah,
in,
yeah, yeah.
and
Makes sense, though.
they're
Wow.
Republican. They vote for Donald Trump in that state.
Yeah.
It's very different.
Okay, and the last question that I want to know, Dom, how old are you? Are you
23.
still
I just turned 23.
23? So
Yeah, I'm
for
old.
the education, what do you think are the major differences between Taiwanese and French or parenting styles? For example, the terms of education or parent-child interactions.
I think what Howard told me about like how much time he spends at school, I think that it's harder, but
Ooh.
they get you smarter though. Like you work harder in Taiwanese schools. In France, it's similar more to the US where you can kind of choose how hard it is depending on how many classes you have and like
Mm,
what you're studying. Um, like my classes are not super duper hard. I just make I have projects mostly. It's not
mm,
like 8 hours on campus really most days. No, it's like around three-ish maximum. But I only take three classes, but France and the US are definitely more similar than Taiwan, definitely.
mm.
Yeah, the course in Taiwan high school is mandatory.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, and you can choose your own course in high school, right?
oh,
Some, but there's a lot of required ones in America.
mm.
Many.
Like we can choose that, right? In high school. Okay. And I think that is the last question. So, thank you for tuning in today. We hope you enjoy learning about the cultural differences between Taiwan and France. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you the next episode where we dive deeper into the world of culture exchange. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Goodbye.
you.
Thank
Thank
Thank you.
you.
you.